The mysteries surrounding the whereabouts of twins born at the Pumwani hospital and later declared as stillbirths continue to deepen. City mortuary attendants and medical officers involved in the delivery and the post-mortem examination appeared before Senate Health Committee to shed more light on what happened. Dedan Kimathi and Jacinta Wanjiku are accusing Pumwani Hospital of foul play, insisting that hospital employees may have switched the babies at birth. The allegations are compounded by the fact that an examination revealed that the bodies tested at the city mortuary by government pathologists were not related.
Concentrating on the time of birth, I think we are taking a lot of time here because we are seeing dots that don't completely tie. Right.
Now, the Senate Health Committee is seeking to establish who between the hospital and the parents is telling the truth. A morgue attendant at the Pumwani hospital told the committee that the physical appearance of the babies who he delivered at the city mortuary were different from the ones examined. A city mortuary attendant who was present during the exercise contradicted him.
Nilirudi nikaitisha, nikatolewa. Nikawaona walifanywa postmortem, na baada ya kuwaona nikaongelesha matron, akaniambia hata tuko na picha tumepewa na Maina.
Kwa hivyo una hakika miili ulipeana kwenda kufanya postmortem ni ile ilitoka Pumwani? Jibu swali langu.
Yes.
Una hakika?
Yes.
Una hakika namna gani?
Nina hakika juu ile ilikuwa imefungwa na carton na karatasi ndio hiyo.
Questions as to why the hospital management sent medical officers who were not there during birth to represent them during the post-mortem also arose.
Hiyo chumba
ni nurse.
In his defense, Lazarus Omondi, Pumwani Hospital medical superintendent, questioned why the chief government pathologist, Johannes Odur, decided to conduct a postmortem on bodies that looked fresh, never had labels from the hospital, and on bodies that Wanjiku and her husband had refused to claim.
We decided to pick on the two doctors who, one, did not witness the birth of the children.
They found that the bodies that they want to do postmortem on look fresh stillbirth, and the notes and the file that the two doctors are coming with from Pumwani are saying these are macerated stillbirth. The pathologist should not have done that postmortem.
For over 2 hours, the hospital representatives took the committee through the procedure, detailing how they handled Jacinta on the day of admission and delivery.
From the way you didn't put even notes, this is a normal birth which did not have to need any documentation.
I'm just going around my business in the ward round, and I'm called and told probably that there's a hanging bridge. I will go and assist the delivery, and I let the primary nurse do everything else, the third stage, the fourth stage, the documentation, everything.
Dr. Irene Oyaro had a hard time trying to explain why she never documented the process. Veronica Odhiambo, the primary nurse who attended to Wanjiku after she gave birth, was also questioned as to why her final medical report was doctored.
It is not the same writing that continued and finished this description. Do you realize that?
Mine is cut off a bit, but I can remember I'm the one who wrote the statement after explaining to Jacinta, having seen her babies there with her, and she was so tired, so I wrote the statement, explained to her, and then I told her, please write your name and sign, and that is what she did.
Well, city mortuary morgue attendants who received the bodies of the babies and were also present when government chief pathologist Johansen Odur was carrying out the post-mortem will next week appear before the Senate Health Committee to shed more light as to whether the bodies that were done for post-mortem by Odur were the same bodies that they received from Pumwani Hospital management. For Abro Africa TV, at the city mortuary in Nairobi, I'm Brenda Czeda.